good afternoon to all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. No, terrible shot. Straight to the fielder.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Needs to be on target. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. India 29 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Great catch. First ball of the over too. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finds the edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pandya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Needs a direct hit. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
15 runs out of there. India a 90 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 off it. India a 96 for 3. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pakistan goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 106 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Huge. That has flown.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 158 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. good fielding out in the boundary. This should be close. Gone. Caught.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bumrah into the attack now from the marquee end. Goes over the top with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. No. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan 19 for 1.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged, unplayable.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan 32 for 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the over. Pakistan, 36 for 2. Pandya from the grandstand end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for India.
Smacks that away through the gap.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Dubé is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 66 for 3. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Could be close. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Premadasa leaves the field. Caught out.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Is the new batter at number 6 for Pakistan.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh my, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Player departing the field.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
At number 7 for Pakistan.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the edge.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.